This article is about a Piast duke. See also King Mieszko II Lambert.Mieszko II the Fat was a Duke of Opole-Racibórz from 1230 until his death, and Duke of Kalisz-Wieluń during 1234 to 1239. He was the eldest son of Duke Casimir I of Opole by his wife Viola, probably a Bulgarian lady. At the time of his father's death in 1230, Mieszko II and his younger brother Vladislav were still minors. For this, the regency of the duchy was taken by the mother and Henry I, the bearded Duke of Wrocław. Following her late husband's politics, the Dowager Duchess Viola led a policy of close cooperation with the Church. In 1233, and probably with the consent of the Duke of Wrocław, was issued a bull by Pope Gregory IX, under which the tutelage of the young dukes was removed from the mother and granted to the Archbishop of Gniezno and the bishops of Wrocław and Olomouc. A year later, to calm the erupted rebellion against this decision, Henry I the Bearded gave Kalisz and Wieluń to Casimir I's sons, taking the full control over Opole-Racibórz but without denying the hereditary rights. In 1238, Henry I the Bearded died and was succeeded by his son Henry II the Pious, who also assumed the regency over Opole-Racibórz. Shortly after, Mieszko II began to claim the government of the lands. It is unknown exactly when Mieszko II took over the rule over Opole-Racibórz, but this has been probably in late 1238 or early 1239. One of the first politic decisions of Mieszko II was his marriage with Judith, daughter of Duke Conrad I of Masovia, who gave to the Duke of Opole-Racibórz greater autonomy in his rule. Mieszko II's mother Viola and brother Vladislav are expected to remain in Kalisz, which held power under the guidance of the Duke of Wrocław. The calm government of Mieszko II was brutally interrupted by the Mongol invasion at the beginning of 1241. In contrast to Bolesław the Chaste, Duke of Sandomierz, Mieszko II didn't have any intention to give up his principality at the mercy of the enemy, and stood facing them. Fortunately, the initial moves of the Duke of Opole-Racibórz were favorable, and in March 1241 at the Battle of Racibórz, Mieszko II managed to catch part of the Mongolian troops in the borders of the Odra River, giving to Henry II the Pious more time to organize the defense. On the 9th of April 1241 the Mongol and Christian forces clashed in the Battle of Legnica. The Mieszko II played an infamous part. He was tricked by the Mongols into retreating in the decisive moment of the battle. This one of the main reasons of the total defeat of the Christian troops. Already in May 1241 Mieszko II began the reconstruction of the devastated territories by the Mongolian army. In 1241 Vladislav, Mieszko II's younger brother, was declared an adult and able to govern. The Duchy of Opole-Racibórz escaped from the usual division, since Vladislav was satisfied with the Duchy of Kalisz given to him by Henry II the Pious. Vladislav's authority was soon threatened by the Dukes of Greater Poland, who wanted to retake this land. Further meetings between the brothers in order to find a way out of this difficulty didn't give positive results, and in 1244, Vladislav was forced to withdraw from Kalisz, maintaining only his rule over Wieluń, which ultimately also lost in 1249. In 1243 Mieszko II military supported his father-in-law Conrad I of Masovia in his struggle for the throne of Kraków. The Masovia-Opole forces were defeated, in part because the mutual distrust between both rulers. Despite the fact that Mieszko II brought further retaliatory expeditions against Bolesław the Chaste, the cooperation has brought tangible benefits only 3 years later when he took the fortress of Lilo. Mieszko II's suddenly death, however, prevented the permanent union of this land to the Duchy of Opole-Racibórz. In the internal politics, Mieszko II tried to continue his father's politics in the spread of settlements under the German law. The Duke paid particular care to the Teutonic Order, who acquired in Upper Silesia high-value properties. By the other hand, Mieszko II didn't give any support to the monastery of Zarnacy near Opole, as revealed by the fact that he chose the Dominican monastery in Racibórz as his burial place. Mieszko II, who, as reflected in his nickname, had not enjoyed good health, died at only 26 years of age on the 22nd of October 1246 without issue. In his will, he left all of his lands to his brother Vladislav, except the district of Cieszyn, which was given to the mother Viola as her opera dower.